who fought in the Vietnam War, the Americans, and who dropped bombs and killed hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children. They probably never curse at all, right? Do you think?
Well, let me ask you something. I would have no idea. This song that you've written, why do you have to have this language in the title?
Why do you think I use the language?
A sick obsession of yours?
An obsession? No, that's no explanation.
Because maybe you're not mature enough to use other words?
Oh, it's not mature. You think it's not mature to use those words?
Well, listen, why don't you sing the song? And,
Is it? Well, let's see.
Let me tell you something. In the song,
All right, I'll sing this song, and I'd like you to comment on it, okay?
Yes.
All right, just let me find it here because I have trouble remembering obscene words. Okay, I'll sing it for you. Hey, go fuck yourself with your atom bomb. Well, I wouldn't see no cause for alarm if you'd go jerk yourself off, or well, you know you could go over the hill and into the wood. You know it's not very nice to kill so many. Will you go away if I give you a penny? What's bothering you? Are you some kind of nut? Hey, go get laid, try the cunt or the butt. What's the matter with you? Did your dad hate your guts? Do you think you're strange, that you're some kind of nut? Do you think that money or megalo power will make you into the ghoul of the hour? What's bothering you? Are you some kind of nut? Hey, go get laid, try the cunt or the butt. If you don't like this world, hey, just leave it alone. There are still some of us trying to make it a home. And how did you get your maniac power that can kill us all in about a half an hour? Something's wrong with the system. Yeah, I think that can bring us all to this doomsday brink. Hey, go fuck yourself with your atom bomb. Now, I wouldn't see no cause for alarm if you'd jerk yourself off, or well, you know you could. Hey, go over the hill and into the wood. What's bothering you? Are you some kind of nut? Hey, go get laid, try the cunt of the butt. Hey, go fuck yourself with your atom bomb. Well, I wouldn't see no cause for alarm if you could jerk yourself off. And you know you could go over the hill.
John?
Yeah. Comment, please.
That is the most obscene abomination of a song that that is trash, that is dirt, that is filth. What possessed you to write such a disgusting, degeneratized song as that? And I'm complimenting you by considering it a song.
Why do you think I wrote it? What made me so degenerate?
I have no idea.
Think. You're a smart man.
Thank you.
You must have some idea.
Some perversion. Maybe, were you abused as a young child?
Not any more than anyone else.
Well, when you were young, did your parents take their belts to you or whips
No.
Performed abuse? What?
No.
Did you go to school?
I was abused in school.
How?
My teachers taught me that all these lies about America.
What kind of lies?
That there was freedom here, that everyone had equal opportunity.
That's true. Tell me the lies that they've been saying.
That this country was settled by peaceful, loving people. That Indians and slaves were not killed and exploited for hundreds of years. That working people were not wage slaves. That everyone had a chance to become president when actually only one person every 4 years can become president. And since there are 220 million people, they'd each have to wait almost 1 billion years if they were each to become president. And that things were going to get better, that the wars were right, that whenever the country went to kill hundreds of thousands of people, traveled 3,000 miles to kill people, that it was a wonderful and good thing, that it was that this was the best country that ever existed, that English was the only language worthwhile, that I should die for a piece of cloth that had red, white, and blue dye on it. Lots of other things. You want me to go on?
Yeah, but let me ask you something.
All right.
If you're so displeased with this country, I don't see,
Why don't I go to Canada? Because Canada isn't much better.
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Mexico?
Don't put words in my mouth. No,
all right.
No.
Well,
I was going to say, if you can, save up a couple of pennies,
yeah,
and eventually you'll have enough to buy yourself a one-way plane ticket and go to
where?
why don't you go to one of the Eastern Bloc countries? They share the same ideas as you.
They do? They think all these things about America?
Well,
Did you know that the
American-
Eastern Bloc countries aren't any better than America?
So let me ask you, where would be
Wait,
your
did you hear
house?
that? Did you answer my question? Did you know that the Eastern Bloc countries aren't better than America?
Oh, I know they're not.
Well, I know that
maggots.
too, so why should I? So I don't want to go there.
Because pan-Slavic hegemony is a cancerous.
Wait, did you hear what I said? So that isn't the solution for me. Why don't you propose something else?
Well, I'd like to ask you a question.
Sure.
Where would be your haven? Where would you like to live if somebody handed you a plane ticket on any place from Zimbabwe to Antarctica to any place? Where would you want to go?
Right where I am.
What? Excuse me?
Right, I want to be right where I am. That's why I'm up here in the studio.
In America.
Is this America?
Well, you just said right where you are.
I don't recognize national boundaries. See, America is an idea, is a concept, it's an illusion. Do you know that? You know that line you see that runs from Washington State to Minnesota?
What line? What?
What you would call the northern border of the United States.
Yeah.
I've crossed that border